What the hell is up, YouTube? How the hell are you? It's Sudocron here. Yeah, a little bit surprising and very awkward for me doing this with my real voice. I figured I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because we have reached 200 subs. Holy shit. Oh my god. Of course, it's not a million. I see that, but damn, still. The growth is there, man. The growth is there. Wait a minute. Oh, that came out wrong. That was gross. Ew. You know what I mean. And we also surpassed 35,000 views in total views, which is pretty exciting to me. I had zero expectations of this channel when I first started it, and now look where we are. All we can do is just watch it grow and have fun together and laugh and everything. So I'm pretty excited about that. So thank you guys for that. Anyways, 200 is a bit of a milestone. I figured I'll do something special. I'm going to do this video with my real voice, in case you haven't already gathered that much. Yeah, so you guys have been bugging me a lot about doing videos with my own voice. The reason why I haven't been doing it, I have done it in the past. I know I can't ask you guys to go back and watch my very first videos because A, they were shit, and B, well, you know, it's a long time. It was a long time ago. I think it was about a year ago or something like that. So, but if you want, you can go check those out if you want to have something, if you want to have some material that'll give you perfect grounds to laugh at me. But the reason why I don't do that is because I find my own voice quite terrible. I don't know why you guys are so crazy about hearing my natural voice, but here it is, and I really don't like it. I really don't have a good narrator kind of voice, which is why I use the Cephalon voice, because it's just convenient, guys. When I have to script these videos, oh my God, there's so much work goes into it. You can't even imagine unless you're actually a YouTuber yourself. It can be quite tedious, and I've got shit to do, you know? It's not like I play Warframe and make money off of playing Warframe. I have a company to run. I have things to do, you know? I got shit to do, man. But for the future, I don't know. Maybe I'll do some more videos with my own voice. Maybe not. Maybe I'll make a whole nother channel for that. I don't know. We'll see. You know, you guys can give me some feedback if you like. Speaking of feedback, yours was fantastic, by the way. But let's stop babbling about voices, and let's get into what this video is actually about. The new frickin' T4 survival system, or something like that. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to call it. So I don't know if it is, if anyone has actually noticed this, but something happened. Something big has happened to Warframe right now. See, prior to the recent update, we all know what we're talking about, 19, and the star chart. We would love to do Void T4 missions, right? And the T4 missions, Tier 4, right? That was the highest difficulty level. The nodes would state that enemies would start with a level of, or not start, but that they would have a level of 40 to 45 or something like that, right? Well, we all know that when you spawn into these levels, the enemies don't actually start at 40 to 45 difficulty level, right? They start around 15 or 20, depending on what tier you're at, right? Now, if you don't believe that, then go ahead and check out my either one of my two videos that I have online where I did a survival solo back in the day. I'll put an annotation up here somewhere. And then you can watch carefully. You can also watch the video labeled How to Spot a Scammer, a solo scammer, or something like that. In that one, I talk specifically about the enemy level, and you can see on the footage, that the enemy level, although T4 states it's 30, 40, whatever level, that they start a lot lower, and they gradually progress and get more and more difficult over time. Now, that's not a big deal if you think about it, right? Well, it actually is, because back in the day, we had people setting the bar. I mean, one of the most, if not the most famous T4 solo artist out there is Fate KO, right? Now, Fate KO would go into these things with any goddamn warframe, any goddamn weapon, any melee, it didn't matter. You could give this person whatever the fuck you wanted, and magic would just happen. Fake KO would always hit that 35 to 45 minute mark all the time in almost every video, I think. I don't even think I've seen all of them. But Fake KO would just make it happen. So, of course, this set the bar, and something was born called the Fake KO Challenge. And there were a lot of imitators after that, including myself. I just wanted to try, you know. I was quite pleased with myself that I do have a couple Warframes I can actually do that with. And others I totally get wrecked with. But the standard that was set back then was around 40 minutes. If you could solo a T4 mission for 40 minutes, you were the shit, basically, right? Not really, but you know, it was just nice. It was kind of like where you that threshold that you had to pass to be able to call yourself a, I don't know, a pro or a veteran or you know, whatever. Well, now it's changed because see, now those nodes, they don't fuck around anymore, but Warframe has stopped fucking around. No more games. When you enter a node and it says level 45 enemies, you better believe those enemies are going to be level 45 right off the bat. Okay, I noticed this. I was surprised as fuck because I was actually collecting footage for my mag, God video, which is coming soon. And I don't know what the hell happened, but I got fucked up in the first 5 minutes of MOT. M-O-T, MOT. It's a Void mission right now. I believe that's the most difficult survival mission the Void has to offer at the moment. And I got wrecked. And I was like, what the fuck? Because before the update, you know, I would do that for 40 minutes, even with mag. And it wasn't really that much, you know, it wasn't really that terrible. I was doing fine. And then it hit me, you know. I kind of realized, holy shit, the enemy levels. So I kind of compared this, and you can do it by yourself if you want. Jump into that MOT mission, okay? Then the first enemy that you see, look at his enemy rank. It's going to be 40, or 41, or 45, or whatever, right? But they start at 45. Now, if you go back in the day and look at some old footage, it doesn't matter whose footage you watch mine. It would be nice if you watch mine, or you watch Fate's footage, doesn't matter. Go and watch that and try to keep an eye on the enemy level of the first enemies you see. It'll be considerably lower, okay? Now, what this means, and this is the juicy thing, what it means is there aren't going to be any more 40-minute Void missions solo. Okay, there are going to be people that can do it. Matter of fact, me and some clan mates, we actually wrecked the leaderboards this week. And I saw there that there was actually some freak that apparently did this by himself for nearly 2 hours. Now, I don't know how this person did it. I don't care very much either. But, yeah. The basic thing that I'm trying to tell you guys right now is that if you used to use that 40 minutes back in the day as a guideline, that you really wanted to work on getting that, and now you die after 10 minutes, don't be too hard on yourself, because guess what? Jumping into a T4 survival today after update 19 is exactly as if you would jump into a T4 survival back in the day at a 28-minute mark, okay? The difficulty, the level difficulty when you enter into a mission now is going to be the same as it was back in the day after 28 minutes, okay? So if you think about it, you're jumping in, let's round it up to 30 minutes. You're jumping in at 30 minutes, 40 minutes was where you're going to be dead back in the day, right? Where you was going to be dead most of the time. If you made it, great, good job. If you didn't, okay, you got close, or, you know, whatever. So now, basically, if you would jump in and you would do only 10 minutes, you would still be encountering the same difficulty level as back then, 40. Does that make any sense? I hope it does. I don't mean to ramble, but that's basically the essence of what's going on now. Now, I want to officially challenge all of you guys. Challenge all of you guys to give me your best shots. Let me know what your scores are. Go out there, try that damn Mott mission. I'm challenging everybody. I'm going to try to set the bar with some upcoming solo videos to see how well I do. I'm probably going to suck, but still I'm going to try anyway. And I like to see what you guys can do. So, I don't know, just make this a little bit fun. And again, before I shut this shit off right now and stop torturing you with my terrible, terrible voice and shitty narration full of moronic, delusional drivel, I just want to say, again, thank you guys for the subs. Thank you guys for the likes and the great feedback that I've been getting. Keep it up. It motivates the fuck out of me, and it helps me out a lot as well. Tell all of your friends to subscribe to the channel, and if you like it, then leave a like at the bottom. And if you don't like it, that's okay. You can like anyway. No, seriously, guys. Thanks about that support. And I want to remind you guys, we're at 200 subs right now. That 250 mark, that's not too far down the road, now is it? And I promise that when we hit 250 subscribers, then I'm going to do another giveaway. 250 platinum to one of you lucky bastards, right? So, you know, get to subscribing. Beside that, though, guys, have a great day. Have fun with Warframe. And if you want me to do more of these kinds of videos with my real shitty voice, then let me know. I'm probably going to ignore what you say, but still I'd like to hear your feedback. And hope you're satisfied, everybody that got on my nerves for this. And yeah, in the words of Cephalon Jizo, fuck off.
Deep down low.